Hey, welcome to our weekly podcast show. We're here at the University of Rio Grande in collaboration with Ohio State University South Centers, live at the University of Rio Grande studio. Each week we feature a Southern Ohio small business, a student, a faculty, administrator at the University of Rio Grande. We also feature, at times, program managers from the Ohio State University South Centers in Piketon. Sometimes Southern Ohio Community Economic and Development personnel and community organizations and other special guests. You know, our mission is simple: to promote the University of Rio Grande and its diverse educational programs. Along with that, to promote Ohio State University South Centers and its many business technology programs, but most importantly, promote Southern Ohio, a great place to live, learn, enjoy life to the fullest. We have a number of co-hosts that include Jason Winters, Director of the Center for Small Business Entrepreneurship, along with Mike Thompson, Instructional Design and Media Services Director with the University of Rio Grande. Also, we have Pat Dengel, Business Development Specialist, and at times Kimberly Roush, Program Assistant, both with the Ohio State University South Centers. Today we feature Christie Welch, Farmers Market Specialist with the Ohio State University South Centers, discussing the use of current technology that can grow a small business. Farmers markets are continuing to sprout up around the country, and the new technologies make it easier for producers and customers to do business. Let's listen to Christie as she gives a 5-minute summary on today's presentation. Christie?
Thank you, Patrick. It's a pleasure to be here today, and thank you to Mike and Jason for co-hosting these podcasts. I look forward to the session today, and as Patrick mentioned, we are going to talk about kind of cutting the wires on your business and making it easier to do business with your customers wherever your business is located. I focus working a lot with farmers markets throughout the state of Ohio and the producers and vendors that sell through farmers markets. And as you probably are aware, farmers markets don't tend to happen in brick and mortar type buildings. They're usually in local parks or parking lots or those kinds of things. So we're going to talk about some ways that those vendors and producers and small businesses can make it easy to do business with their customers. And as we talk in the podcast this afternoon, the first thing that we need to think about is being prepared. And is your business prepared to accept wireless payments at your location? And so we'll talk about some of the ways that you might think of doing that. For example, wireless terminals have been on the market for several years, and that's one option that some farmers markets and producers are currently using to accept both debit and credit card payments from their customers, as well as some of the food assistance benefits that are available. But with the advance in technology, there are options with smart devices such as iPhones and iPads to use those devices to accept payments from your customers. And again, it all happens wireless, and that can be a real benefit to those businesses that are, again, not in a traditional brick and mortar type of setting, but are portable businesses, and it makes it very convenient for both the business and the customer. And in addition to using some of these smart devices, it also provides the opportunity for you to do some more interaction with your customers and use some social media tools to help communicate with those customers, help to build loyalty to your products, let your customers know what's coming next, as again, farmers markets are typically seasonal businesses, and it's important, I think, to generate that excitement. Let your customers know what's coming up at the next market or in the next week or two at the farmers market. And so again, we'll start out talking about what's required to having your business prepared to accept these wireless payments. And a couple of things that we'll briefly discuss is the legal structure for your business and how is your business structured and set up to help accept these payments at your business. One of the important things when you're talking about accepting payments from customers is your banking system, and how is that going to lend to being able to accept some of these wireless payments. So it's certainly an important topic that we'll need to talk about. The next thing that you'll want to think about is, what is the cycle of your business? Are you strictly open maybe during a growing season? And here in Ohio, that's usually from May to October, although many growers are becoming more advanced at extending their seasons, both early in the season and later in the season, which can help them extend their business to almost a year-round type of business. And so some of those things we'll need to think about to see if your business is ready to go in accepting these mobile payments. And then we'll touch again on some social marketing and media resources, and then marketing resources that can help you again develop that relationship with your customer, help keep the communication going, especially in those seasons or those months when you don't have products that your customers are purchasing, and help you grow your small business by cutting the wires and going wireless.